All right, we're going to play Wuthering Waves. We tried to play this a couple of days ago, but there was a big patch, and for some reason it was only downloading like hundreds of KB a second. So didn't really work out. I don't know where the music is. I thought had music, but whatever. Uh Tap to land in Solaris 3. Please select your appearance. All right, we'll go with the dude since we are a dude. Right, we'll go with our normal name here. I have no idea where the music is. Where the heck is the music? Let me. Huh. Okay. Well, anyway, this can be adjusted later. All right. I think we should probably be able to get away with high quality. We can always adjust it later. Right. I would read this, but I'm not going to have enough time, I don't think. Go. Oh, I know where the audio is. Just a sec. My bad. Yeah, we turned it down the other day. Shoot. Hope we're not missing stuff. Okay, volume mixer. I don't think we missed anything. Right, I have no idea what is happening here. Crazy.
Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though. Juicia. Sorry. You just woke up and here I am chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
I knew a Yang Yang once. Where am I?
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
I don't remember.
So, you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Aisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
Art is really beautiful.
The wind has brought us a warning. The etheric sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. Ugh, I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the etheric sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
You can call me whatever you'd like.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Okay. How would he know anything about the gorge?
Oh,
He
that's
just
great. Let's
woke
go
up here.
together.
Right, beginning of a world, Act 1.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability. While I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators.
All right, movement seems pretty nice. All right, apparently. I don't know what we need yet, so I'm just picking stuff
It may seem
up.
all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
All right, I might have to turn the mouse down. Oh, little bunny, I don't want to kill you. All right, these are just level 1, so I'm just gonna go at it. Ooh, jeez. Ooh. I meant to try to hit right click there, but I did not.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Shao. I mean, Chisha.
Ooh, crazy.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
What is this
This
statue?
is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences.
Are there other sentinels outside of Huanglong? What do the other sentinels look like? I saw myself standing face to face with it.
You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chixia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Use R for what?
Bad timing. The hour is upon us.
Okay.
Rover, watch out!
Oh no. Press 2 to switch to a team member with a glowing icon to use powerful outro skill.
Let me be your blade.
Ooh. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know. The stream cut out, and I'm hoping that we can get this going again. Okay, looks like it's back up. This is so frustrating. I don't know why it does that. Every once in a while, the stream just cuts off for no apparent reason. Okay, well, anyway, we're back. We do have it on Twitch, so I guess I'll just re-upload it from Twitch. Anyway. Okay, sounds impressive.
Right?
Zhenzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Northel Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Something is there, someone is there. I have no idea. Probably someone. I don't know. Oh, yep, someone.
Isn't that Bai Zhe? Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Isn't the tacit field dangerous?
Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
You mean this tacit field is relatively safe now?
My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
Okay, hopefully we won't bump into tacit discords as soon as we get there. Is there any chance that Baija down there is bait? Let's go down then.
According to the
Don't know.
hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Okay, let's go down then.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Okay, W, move to the cliff edge and prepare to glide. Okay, basic nutrition block used to heal 10% of a selected something. Okay, so how do we glide? Press space while in the air to
Against
glide.
the winds.
Yeah, we're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself?
Oh, is Baija the...
Baija, you know we...
She's the girl from before.
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream.
Is this a mind reading yet? Wait, what's going on? Kind of wish he had dialogue as well.
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
All right.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
All right, looks like the tacit field has come alive. Oh. Okay, for some reason, it doesn't look like I'm as affected as much as the girls are. Oh, and I suddenly just changed to her. Left shift.
Don't worry.
hour is upon us.
Immobilize. Deal damage to reduce enemy's vibration strength. Counterattack greatly reduces enemy vibration strength. When the vibration strength is fully depleted, the enemy is immobilized and cannot take any action for a period of time. Okay, I think we're good on that.
No hesitation.
Rover! Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
We beat it together.
I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover.
Yeah, right. We switch back and forth.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
An illusion left by the tacit discord?
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Guanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work.
What will happen if I can't absorb it?
It won't take long before the reverberations disappear and the etheric sea vanishes. Once that happens, the resonance beacon signals will come back. The tacit field will dissipate, biding time for its next resurgence. We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving.
This is crazy.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
I have no idea what happened. It's not that different from eating it alive. How does that relate to my cooking? Okay, I have no idea.
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Daiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Daiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With a human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
There was
What
a
does that
very
mean?
strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began.
Jujia, you must know a lot about history. I see. What if I'm that person? Okay, I see.
Please, Yang Yang, stop reciting that. I'm begging you. Oh my, it's taking me back to my school days when I had to recite pages and pages of them. Anyway, that's just a made-up legend, isn't it? Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-granddaddy of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
Still too early to tell. No idea.
Now you're talking a little like Baijer, Rover.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
Let's see. I don't have any plans yet. Take a look at those festivities. Sure, let's do the festivities. I
There's
don't
still
know
a
if it
while
changes the
before
story or
festival
not.
break. The best part of it hasn't even started.
If you're eagerly anticipating the festival atmosphere now, I'm afraid you will end up disappointed. But if you can stay in Jinzhou for a little while longer, until the moon chasing festival activities begin. I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Okay, I don't have anywhere else to go anyway.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides, Yang Yang's very worried about you.
If you feel any discomfort along the way, please do let us know.
I'm gonna go back here just for a second. I don't know if collecting these things actually matters. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. Okay, find a suitable tacit discord.
I I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
No hesitation.
Alright, let's see about absorbing this guy.
Can you reenact what you did before?
I don't have the feeling of being pushed like I did before.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl.
What if I switch? Alright, let's try. Okay, Echo obtains Seed of View Echo and Residence panel.
Before, but it sure is.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future,
Equip an
leaving the
Echo.
past behind.
Okay, back to view the equipped Echo. Transform into Stonewall Bracer and charge forward. Successful hits grant a follow-up strike and a shield. Okay. And then do we have anything else? Nope. Doesn't look like.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Okay, defeat nearby TDs 0 of 2. Looks like that's these guys.
Leave it to me. No hesitation. One with the sounds. I see your weakness. Leave it to me.
These level 3 guys seem like they're got more HP than those other guys. Okay, when a tacit discord is defeated, the remaining frequency may become an echo. You can obtain databank EXP by absorbing an echo for the first time. Level up databank to raise the probability of echo drop. Echoes are an important source of a resonator's strength. Resonators can use the echo skill of the echo equipped at the top. What was that other menu? I don't know.
Leave it to me. No hesitation. cherish every gain. Strike from the shadows.
It's one of these things. Training gauntlets. Okay, I wish these things would show up for a little bit longer. It's hard to read them as fast as they appear and disappear.
I sense your weakness.
I still don't know like what to do with these things, but I'm sure that we should be gathering them until we know what they are. Then also maybe at some point I'll turn down the sensitivity, the mouse look sensitivity. All right, looks like we made it to Guangzhou.
Look! Jinzhou City's just
Or
up
Jinzhou,
ahead.
sorry. I think Guangzhou is the province. Jinzhou City is obviously the city.
Rover?
Okay, utterance of marvels.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Okay, maybe this was the girl that we saw at the very beginning.
Alrighty, what should we do
I
next?
thought it was her, but I don't know.
Shall we go grab a bite?
Yeah,
I
sure.
am to return
Sounds
to
good.
the academy. The anomalies at the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with a magistrate while I'm there.
Okay.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
You
Sure.
guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Okay, Yang Baiji. See you later. Or Baija. Okay, new resonator.
Shisa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Chicha is a spirited young Jinzhou patroller who lights up the streets of Jinzhou. She's always ready to be the hero someone needs. She fuses such passion into the bullets that blast out of her fingertips.
Another day, another heroic me.
Oh, okay. We can level her up, it looks like. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe so. Right. Base attack. Oh, wow. More than doubled. Or no, sorry. Base HP. Base attack more than doubled. Base defense more than doubled. Oh, wait. What? She's level 19 now? Okay. That's crazy. All right. I have no idea what these are. Medium energy core provides 3,000 weapon experience. Okay. Thousand. Increases attack by 5%. Okay, maybe I should save some of these for other characters, so we'll just do that. All right, level 1 to level 11. Consumes weapons of the same name. Okay, don't have any of that. Nope. Oh, okay, so now she has... Okay, so attack 2.2, 2.8, 2.2, 2.8, 3.7. Okay, I have... Oh, I see. Okay, so that... All right, let's equip her with that, and we'll save some other ones. Oh, okay, and then looks like she has something here. Normal attack. I don't think we have anything else that we can do there. Okay, so our union level went up. I have no idea what that means. Honglong Act 1 First Resonance unlocked. J to open the quests menu to view all available quests. Okay, as the city lights twinkle, friendly faces beckon you to join them in the bustling border town. Immerse yourself in its prosperous yet tranquil ambiance. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Grandpa, this snack looks weird. Is it even edible? Haha, you won't know until you try. Oh, it's tasty. Still could do with better presentation. As you grow older, you'll realize that any local food reflects the essence of a place. Just like Junzhou, a humble border city with a warm heart welcoming all, we as its citizens should do the same. Okay, yeah, I don't know if it's really all that important then to speak with the NPCs. Didn't really seem like it.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
Nexus Tower?
Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
Okay, activate Nexus Beacon. Oh, that heals you also. Nice. Sweet. Okay. So it looks like we unlocked quite a bit of map. Okay, I guess this is what we were where we started. I don't know why it doesn't give us this part here then if we've already explored it. But actually, wow, looks like the map is pretty darn big. I'm guessing the red border is the actual playable area. I don't know if we can unlock more out this way. All right, that looks good.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Jusia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Okay, next stop, Lahairoi. Okay, Rover, guided by the tides, you have climbed the peaks of Junzhou and listened to the waves crash against the black shores. You braved tempests, heard the dual nature of Raguna's faith, and tasted the glory in the arenas of Septimont. Now the path to the frozen frontier unfolds in Monami City. It's time to set forth to Lahairoi. I have no idea what that means. Wait, early access available? I have no idea. Okay, well, anyway, no clue what that actually means. Take the elevator. It's a pretty crazy looking game. I like it. It's very beautiful. Movement. It's a little bit too. Yeah. Give me the F. There we go. Jeez.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guess is important to Jinjo.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Are they all here for an audience with the magistrates?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down.
Turned down by
Most
who?
people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
Sanhua?
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / Terminator ice beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou.
I have no idea. Name doesn't ring a bell.
Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed. Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case.
I to you too.
So this is the true confidence of our Rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Okay, can holographic messages be
Sure
pre-recorded?
it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Perhaps the magistrate did not know who her guest was. I'm wondering why the magistrate wanted to meet her guest in person. She must have a reason for attracting all this attention.
You mean...
She's not doing this to avoid confusion for her guest. She should have anticipated the follow-up of her public message. Still, how does she decide who is her guest and who is not? Nothing in particular.
I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
Okay, what do you think?
Me? I'm just wondering how to take you, Yang Yang, and Baizhi for some chow after this. But my shift's almost coming up. Don't know if we'll make it.
I don't have anything particular in mind. It was me who... we took you to Jinzhou. I think we should keep you company, at least while you're still here.
Oh, I see.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
Most certainly the loss of memory doesn't bother me. I don't know what to do. What really matters is how I'll live my life and create new memories. Well,
In that case,
guess it doesn't really bother me as of right now.
how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for.
Yes,
We're
I would
not
like
allowed
to.
to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting.
This game looks so good. I love it. Some of the dialogue's a little bit long-winded, but it's not too bad right now.
Please, follow me.
It's a pretty crazy city hall. Thought holding
Kindly have a
control was
seat.
walk, but I don't know.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Uh-oh. It looks like she has like some computer implant or something. She's got crazy eyes.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Hello?
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
Okay, how am I supposed to know what the
When it
tokens
comes
represent?
to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
Okay, why
Because
3
she will
days?
require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
Something
Pardon
happened
my
to her.
inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
Okay, so I wonder if that woman in the tree out front when we were first entering the city, if that is the magistrate or if that's someone else. We don't know yet. How are you certain I was the guest?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
Ooh, okay. Oh, was Madam Magistrate then the woman at the very, very beginning? Oh, this is so intriguing. Right, what does my frequency look like? The same frequency?
Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What do the frequencies of others look like?
They all look different.
For some reason, you can tell Shinwa doesn't want to... Yeah, I didn't know I needed to read that one. I was expecting it to read it out to me.
May I have your
That's
terminal
okay.
for a moment?
Do you want with it my terminal? Are we exchanging contacts now? Right, my
Yes.
terminal?
It's the gourd on your waist. The device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Okay, and over at the terminal. We waited for a moment.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional.
Okay.
You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and resonance beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
Okay. And that includes the city hall?
Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
All right. Okay. Ooh, okay, so that won't be necessary. I have other plans. Home sweet home. Ooh, I don't know. Am I gonna be able to choose City Hall later if I say something else? Okay.
I will lead you to your room if you need.
I have friends waiting
Understood.
outside.
We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
All right, we've basically gotten keys to the province here. All right, one black fruit, one leaf, one small device, and a sugar pearl. Tap the blank area to continue. Okay. Do you have anything else?
I can help you with, Rover?
Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll
With
get more
pleasure.
information.
What do you wish to know about Jinzhou?
Who are the Midnight
The
Rangers?
Midnight Rangers, under General Jian's command, are a garrison in Jinzhou. They consist of the vanguards for offensive operations against tacit discords, and the rear guards for city defense. Additionally, there is a detachment unit called the Outriders, mostly made up of volunteers or reservists who serve as reconnaissance agents. Most of the servicemen of today are comprised of Resonators. With pleasure. What do you wish to know about Jinzhou?
How about an introduction to the city?
Jinzhou is not the most populated city in Huanglong. As a border city, it is the front line encountering tacit discord outbreaks.
Care to give me an introduction that's not from the books?
Jinzhou holds a special place in my heart. I can't say I am too familiar with my hometown, but I do feel a homely sense of attachment to Jinzhou. Maybe it's because here lives a person who changed my life. If I were to introduce Jinzhou with my own words, I'd say it's a city one would easily grow attached to, with pleasure. What do you wish to know about Jinzhou? Anything I can help you with, Rover?
I have questions about the magistrate.
Please feel free to ask me anything, and I will answer to the best of my ability. Our magistrate's birth name was Si. She took on the name Jinsi when she became the magistrate of Jinzhou. Nowadays, she is usually addressed as Madam Magistrate. Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything.
What is the
and I will
relationship
answer to
between
the best of my
Magistrate
ability.
Jinshi and the Sentinel of Jinzhou?
She is also known as the Loong Maiden because of her resonance connection with our sentinel, Jue, who manifests in the shape of a loong. The ways Huanglong's magistrates interact with their corresponding sentinels can differ. In Jinzhou, our magistrate seems to share a familial bond with the sentinel, though this is what I understand from what she has told me. I have only seen our sentinel a handful of times, of course. Please feel free to ask me anything, and I will answer to the best of my ability.
Okay, we already know when the magistrate is going to return, but I guess I'll ask
Madam
anyway.
Magistrate, and it depends on your decision, Rover. Please pardon me. This is all I can say at the moment. Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything. Anything I can help you with, Rover? With pleasure. What do you wish to know about the tokens? I
should I make
suggest
use?
looking into where these tokens come from, examine their locations of origin, and explore the sites or past events they represent. Then you should uncover the message Madam Magistrate wanted to convey. And hopefully, learn everything you want to know. With pleasure. What do you wish to know about the tokens? Of course, it is fully up to you. With pleasure. What do you wish to know? Anything I can help you with, Rover? Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything, and I will answer to the best of my ability.
We
I'm
met
afraid
before.
not. I have never seen you before. If I had, I would never forget you. Anything I can help you with, Rover?
All right. Sounds like that's it. Okay, leave the city hall and talk to Yang. Okay, I kind of wish that this took a little bit more time so we could actually read this. I mean, you could always pause it.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
He told Shijia and Yang about the conversation with Sunhua.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Why the long face, Yang?
It sure is.
Shizia, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Jinzhou might be in danger. There's no need to worry. Before that, what should we get for dinner? What should we do next? There's no need to worry.
We've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can so far. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. It's never actually been safe here over the past thousands of years. We've made it through all those TD outbreaks anyway. We can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
Well said. Do you have any plans, Rover?
I don't think there's much for me to do. Let's investigate the items. That's a 3-day vacation in my books. Okay, let's investigate the
Rover,
items.
do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
We showed Yang Yang and Chizia the tokens.
So, what's so special about them?
Take out.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good.
I wonder what time this story takes place. What year?
What does it mean as a token? It seems like a miniature sundial.
Sundial?
It is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichuns in a day. And every shichun is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual, though.
Yeah, that's kind of a crazy way of doing time. So Shujin is 2 hours long. Obviously, if there's 12, that's 24 hours, though.
This sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north.
Okay, vermilion meaning red.
It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
The lack of sunlight.
That requires way too much brain power.
Okay.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Chixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
Doesn't ring a bell.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Okay, we should go find Baiji first, or Baiji, I think is how it's pronounced. We should visit the academy first. We can always ask around later.
Right. Baiji's still waiting for us at the academy.
Okay, so I'm not sure what the union level means. Ooh, actually, there's a kid right here. Hello. You showed the little girl your sugar pearl and asked if she had seen it before. The little girl shook her head timidly. After a tense moment of silence, the little girl seems to have finally made up her mind about a great sacrifice. She offers you her hand, revealing a small piece of candy.
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thank you, but why?
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Okay. Item obtained. Candy spells riddle? No idea what that means. Okay. Reach a suitable place to use grapple. Huh. Well, I don't know. Oh, maybe here.
There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Okay, how do I look up terminal? Okay, so new function, unlock utilities. Assistant modules installed in your terminal made for different circumstances during your exploration. Use T for grapple.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you've got to master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Okay.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec.
Aja Fang? What does that mean?
Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
Okay. What is this synthesizer here? Okay, select any item you want to synthesize. Swipe to switch the desired rarity for synthesis. I have no idea what that means. Okay, research complete. A material used for weapon and resonator ascension and skill upgrade. The tacit core of a common howler. After the tacitite bloom withers, a certain amount of frequency energy remains. Similar to the natural cycle of life, this frequency can probably serve as the sustenance for newcomers. Okay. I hope I actually needed to do that at some point. Okay. Do we have like... Oh, I guess we can zoom in and out. I didn't know that. Okay, what is... Oh, I did not mean to do that. It's okay. Okay, how do we get to like... Okay, so... Please select a waves line contact. Okay, I have no idea what this stuff is. Huanglong is made up of the capital and 6 cities. As the youngest among them, Jinzhou is a key fortress guarding the border under the blessing of Sentinel Jue and the protection of the Midnight Rangers. Jinzhou has forged a unique cultural character despite its perilous surroundings. Whether you're just passing through or thinking of calling this place home, we hope you enjoy your time in Jinzhou. Oh, okay. The precious remnants of the civilization reverberate within. Perhaps they hold infinite possibilities. Echoes from distant planets have found their way here from the vast expanse of the universe. In the starry night, the symphony of civilizations from untold light years away resonate. Crazy? Okay. Okay, so okay, remnants of the past. Okay, no, I don't. Okay, how do I open that backpack icon? Oh, we have a, okay. Shooter, grapple. Okay, so this is how we... Okay, so now we can use T to fire hover droid shooter. Okay, yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, so I want to do this one first since it's like right here. All right, but before I do that, I'm going to take a quick restroom break.
She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Baiju once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baiju, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
All right, I will be back in about a minute. All right, let's get back to this.
The previous prototype almost met all our needs, but we're wondering if you can further optimize it.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
I don't know what these are in reference to, but
Mr.
whatever.
Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baiju should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir.
Mortifi does not
This
sound like
is
a
Mortifi,
Chinese name.
a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the New Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive.
Okay, so maybe he
People say he's
isn't.
a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Is this
Here you are.
Baiji?
The data we
Baija?
collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
We show Baija the tokens and tell her about what happened.
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Okay, that sounds
Data
simple
is
and clear.
always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
Tacitite? That's the field Mortifi specializes in, isn't it?
Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Soon after, Baisha returns with Mortifi.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
Okay, show him all the tokens.
I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood.
Mr. Mortifi, I heard you weren't raised in Ponro.
No, I'm from the New Federation. You mean a sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I
Believe so.
remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals? Perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
We'll take a quick look around here then.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Okay, is there anything around here that we can actually look at? Should I join Mr. Mortifi's project? Coco, would you support my decision? Ah, you must be the Rover. What can I do for you? Who's Coco? Coco is my little sister, and she's currently the acting manager of Shifang Pharmacy. Yesterday, Mr. Mortifi invited me to join one of his projects, but joining would mean spending even less time with Coco. Why is this project so appealing to you? I don't want to pass up this chance. It's more than just a project. Being able to work alongside Mr. Mortifi is an honor in itself. He's probably the most respected researcher here, just behind our principal investigator, Mr. Jiangli Yao. He's great at fending off unreasonable client demands. He rejected over 40 of them in his first week alone. He even treats us to afternoon tea. He really looks out for us. Who's more talented than this Mortifi? Mortifi's been trying to outdo him in research, but it's not easy. Jiangli is just built different. About Mr. Jiangli, you'll see what I mean when you meet him. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's actually anything that I need to do, so we'll just do our exam here.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
One moment,
Do you
please.
have
Can I
any
ask you
questions before we
about...
begin?
What is an
When a
echo
tacit
again?
discord is eliminated, its frequency energy may linger in the form of an incorporeal manifestation, which is known. A resonator's terminal collects and records said reverberations, turning them into echoes that can be directed as desired. The combat abilities of these echoes can then be replicated through the terminal's databank module, enabling Resonators to use them in battles. Additionally, some echoes' abilities allow Resonators to briefly transform into their shapes.
So you can turn into an echo?
Yes, to some extent. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
All right, yeah,
Can
sure.
you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Sorry, it seems I can't do that.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Will I turn into a monster? What kind of impact will it have on me? Does this have anything to do with my amnesia?
I can't say without sufficient data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too good.
It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Okay.
Sounds come forth. One with the sounds.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing. Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
I sense your weakness.
Oh no, I'm actually dying here.
Strike in the shadows.
Oh no, I missed.
One with the sounds.
Oh, I have 1 hit point left. Okay, I just healed up. That's good. Wow. I don't know how I
We have gathered all
made
the
it through
data
that.
we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Wow, we got down to like exactly 1. Uh-oh. Not good. We're stuck in here.
The dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
Okay. Oh no.
Those tacit discords?
Alright, this game is definitely crazy. I like it.
Rover, Rover!
Oh, I thought I was gonna have to fight that.
Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
You tell Yang Yang and Baiji. Right, that was a little bit too quick.
Can you give us some more details?
Okay, a giant tacit discord with a scythe. An enormous moon fading in and out of the sky. Well, both of those are true.
Giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Okay, thank you, I will. Okay, new function unlocked, convene. Resonate with various resonators and weapons through convene. It's an efficient way to meet reliable allies and collect powerful weapons. New function unlocked, events. Participate in various activities on the land of Solaris to earn rewards. Okay, F3. Through convene, you can get reliable companions and handy weapons. Tap convene to get reliable companions.
I am Baiji, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Okay, Afterglow Coral used to redeem items in the store. The ripples of the waves converge into the branches of hope. That is the proof of your encounter. Okay.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Okay, weapon, rectifier, gender, female, birthplace, Wang Long, affliction. Oh, sorry, affiliation, Jinzhou, VA, Samantha Dakin? What's VA? Okay, so support and healer, coordinated attack, DMG amplification. I have no idea what all this stuff means. Baiji is a researcher in remnant ecoacoustics. Baiji's once unfulfilled wish has now manifested as her loyal companion. The remnant creature, Yutan, is her source of healing powers and a lifelong research focus. What are these? Okay. Hey, how's it going? Okay, resonance skill emergency plan additionally restores 2.5 resonance energy for every 1 concentration consumed. I have no idea what any of this means. All right, yeah, this game's gonna definitely have a pretty steep learning curve. Okay, resonance skill emergency plan increases Baiji's Glacio DMG bonus, or damage bonus by 15% and her healing by 15 if she has 4 concentration. These effects last for 12 seconds. Intro skill, Overflowing Frost. upon casting Resonance Liberation Momentary Union. Resonance Liberation Remnant entities gain the following enhancements. Remnant entities can be performed 2 more times. Healing multiplier of remnant entities increased by 20. Remnant entities deals additional glacio damage equal to 1.2% of Baisha's max HP. Okay. Definitely. And I mean, we haven't even gotten out of like the kind of like beginning tutorial type stuff. Okay, event unlocked. Hold Alt to show the cursor and click to view events. Okay, so they're okay, rewards unlocked. Support resonators. Sure, let's see. I mean, okay, who's Yinlin? No idea who Yinlin is, but let's just stick with who we already have. All right, let's do complete. Okay, wait. Okay, I thought we were going to that trial though. Okay, a Star Torch Academy prep student whose head-turning electric style hides an inner focus as explosive as coiled springs. Okay, so this is actually taking us to a trial. Okay, combat features. Linne can switch between Resonance Mode, Tune Rupture, and Resonance Mode, Tune Strain, which allows her to inflict Tune Rupture shifting or Tune Strain shifting on targets respectively. Casting Prismatic Overblast and Visual Impact grants bonus to all Resonators in the team. Outro skill grants the incoming Resonator all damage amplification and Resonance Liberation damage amplification. Okay.
Back in action together again.
Oh, I don't...
Don't blink! You'll miss the best part!
Now watch closely. Present your offerings. Taste my resolve. Future. Reach me. Astral modulation. The feeling of pain. I'll indulge you. This is nothing. Answer my call. I I shall bear witness.
I have no idea how many of these enemies that we're gonna actually have to deal with here.
Bow before me. Ha! On you go. Drive safe. I've had my fun. Shake it up. Special delivery. Go boom!
Okay. Crazy. All right, I wonder what I get for that. Wait, do I don't have to collect anything, do I? Okay, yeah, I think we just leave. Okay. Okay, so what did I get for that? Oh, claim. There we go. Okay, so I don't know what this... Okay, I think I'm gonna explore all this stuff a little bit later. Complete the main quest through C. Outbreak to unlock. Okay, well, I think that's fine. We'll go talk to Dr. Mortifi.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortifi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there's a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Right.
Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons. But the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Shall we go ask the experts in this field?
No need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call.
Okay, maybe they have some sort of rivalry.
You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortifi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Yeah, he looks like a purring cat now. He's surprisingly...
An amiable person, isn't he? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
Okay, and he's already started working on it, and he's just naturally lent us a hand. I guess the Academy people are just passionate about solving problems. Yeah, sure.
It looks like Mr. Mortifi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
All right, sounds good. Oh, this door opened up. I wonder what is over here now. It doesn't... Oh, I have to touch. Just a shiny box, but filled with random engineering parts. difficult to understand why the designer made it so noticeable. Maybe they simply forgot to include a button for turning off the lights. I have no idea what this means. The unusual device has a complex structure and a groove that can fit an entire arm. It's cold to the touch. As you press your arm into it, you feel something sharp and felt a slight pang of pain.
Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
Yeah, why would you just stick your arm into something you don't know anything about? Okay, crazy. I didn't know I was gonna jump up on that. Oop. A well-used photo album rests on the table, its cover slightly curved from frequent leafing through. A single photograph lies inside, seemingly cut from a newspaper. It depicts a woman in a white coat gazing at an infant, her face hidden from view. The paper looks well
Rover.
kept.
I don't think we'll find what we need here.
All right, Yang Yang. Oh, what's this? You see a shelf filled with an assortment of research materials and books. Feasibility report on cooking tacit discords. Report of Savante mysteries, mortise and tenon joints in Huanglong architecture. Also resting on the shelf are various pieces of wood and copper, some crudely made and others carefully crafted. Can't tell what these are for. Oh, didn't we need something about mortise and tenon? The shelf creaks under your hand. You try to steady it, but it's too late. A wooden block falls squarely onto your foot. It's a critical hit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anything else? I don't think so. Did you find those? Okay, I don't see anything else glowing around here. Wait, have any of the other doors opened up? No. Okay, I wonder if we can talk to Dr. Mortefi again. And then once we finish this up, we'll stop for a bit and switch over to Palia.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Who is Jiang Li?
Mr. Mortefi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Li Yao, I think?
Jiang Li?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have.
Doesn't sound like a pleasant place.
Considering its dreadful conditions, I can't agree more. How could he choose to work in such a terrible condition? It's like willingly playing a score backwards.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Okay.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortefi's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
Guess it's this.
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to
All right, I was expecting to have to go quite a distance, but
Mr.
I guess it was
Mortefi?
right there.
We found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
Found anything?
Mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Okay, the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena, and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Okay, the earthly branches represent time. The 4 symbols represent cardinal directions. What? Okay, so the earthly branches represent
the earthly
time.
branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
So it's a time-based filing system?
Exactly. Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Okay, let's go find the archives about this sugar pearl. Right, item obtained, sundial. The sundial is a secret compartment. Rotate the 2 discs to the right positions to unlock and discover its hidden contents. Oh, it's all right here? Okay.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
Okay, archive, sugar pearl vaccine and tacit discord outbreak. Nova Fe is an acute infectious disease with no effective treatment, primarily affecting children under 6 years old. It is highly contagious with severe symptoms, including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. To combat this disease, a live attenuated vaccine has been developed and successfully passed phase 3 clinical trials on June 16 at 3 p.m. The medical section established a specialized team for this vaccine's development. This review aims to analyze the progress of the vaccine research and provide valuable insights for further studies. Results have shown promising immunization outcomes, making this vaccine a potential solution for preventing Novafay infection. 1. Preliminary application of neutralizing antibody detection method for Novafay pseudovirus. Efficacy of live attenuated vaccine against Novafay pseudovirus via injection. Clinical trial of oral administration of sugar pearl live attenuated vaccine against Novafay pseudovirus. Okay, this is a lot. I am not going to read it. I'm sure you can later. We might need to possibly come back to this to figure something out, but hopefully not.
There are 2 photos here.
Okay, one photo shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everyone looks excited and happy. The other photo shows an infant in diapers with a slender hand holding a spoon with a sugar pearl in it, directed towards the infant. Okay, look for clues. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Okay, so what else? Okay, look for clues about the tokens. Okay, I don't get it. Why is it still pointing us here? Oh, okay, so there's another. Okay. Archive Resonance Evaluation Report on the first Resonator time evaluation, year away, all something Resonator, name redacted. Okay, Resonator reports amnesia regarding their resonance ability with no time of awakening. A tacit mark is present on their right hand, no visible post-awakening. Oh, this is the same thing that's happening to us. Oh, or is this about us? Overclock diagnostic report, resonator, redacted, waveform graph shows elliptical fluctuations. The pattern of time domain is stable with no abnormal waveforms. Examination results are determined to be within normal parameters, and redacted bears no risk of overclocking.
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhenzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Okay.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Okay, talk about the sugar pearl, talk about the founding of Zhenzhou, talk about the time indicated on the sundial.
We have the symbol Wei now. This should go with the time part, but we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues.
That's what I thought.
About the sugar pearl.
Talk about the sugar pearl.
Life has never been easy after the lament. But I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Zhenzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Zhenzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. If they failed, we owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. if the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read? What is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it...
I believe it's about my past. I'm one of the children that were saved. Is she implying I'm a hero? Maybe she's trying to tell us something else. Maybe she's trying to tell us something else?
Are you saying that the information contained in the sugar pearl doesn't directly point to your identity? Rover, about the sugar pearl.
We talk about the founding of Jinzhou.
Jinzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in two. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while Jinzhou is in outer Huanglong. The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Jinzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it.
Crownless?
The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian.
What is Threnodian?
When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The Battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was to fend it off. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered.
And it was in the Gorges of Spirits, too.
Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Talk about the
I've
magistrate?
only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality, but her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Changli due to the young age of the magistrate.
Councillor Changli?
Lady Changli is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Jinzhou. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the Sundial's puzzle.
Okay, now he's speaking.
Simply put,
that's weird.
One token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to
weed out the wrong recipients.
She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there. We played for just over 2 hours, although we were having a little bit of trouble at the beginning of the stream. The stream kept dropping, so I guess I'm going to edit the three together.
I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Yeah, feeling
Baiju
surprised
said he
ever.
is in great health, No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Right, how did it go for
Nothing
you?
special, a typical patrol. Well, Uncle Jang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
That's quite a lot. You almost put me to sleep. That's quite a lot. You've got me feeling hungry. Looks like you had a fruitful day. Do you want me to come along tomorrow? Ah, you got me feeling hungry.
It's the middle of the night. Of course you're hungry. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
I'll be
Do
there.
you have a place to stay, Rover?
Shanhua has prepared a room for me. I'll be staying at the city hall. Not yet for me. Ooh, what if I say not yet? Do I get to stay with you?
I have a vacant guest room in my house. And if you don't mind coming over...
No.
Aren't you forgetting something, Yang Yang? Rover told us this morning that he's been offered a stay at the city hall.
Oh, Chijia.
All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Chijia just totally blocked me there. Uh-oh. Those people don't look too kind. Oh, is this the woman that was in the tree? Okay. All right. You can change the time in your terminal. Okay. Have to open set time panel. Oh, I kind of don't want to do this, but whatever, we'll do it. Man, we're never gonna get out of this game here. Okay, confirm. Oh, did I not need to do that? I think I just close it out. Right, there we go. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I will be back tomorrow. We'll play some more of this game. I really like it. I think everyone should go check it out. The intro was pretty cool. The story, I think, is just starting to heat up. There is still quite a bit of learning curve. Let's see, what was that key? Alt? You hold Alt. Okay, that's how you do the menu. We have a whole bunch of these events to do. We did this one. We claimed this one, so I guess these are just login bonuses. I think we need to do this tomorrow. We have quite a few of these. I guess there's like early access ones. I'm not exactly sure how these work out, but we'll definitely take a look at those tomorrow as well. I usually try to stream from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. I'm gonna jump into Palia in just a bit. Probably take about a 5 or 10 minute break before we do that. Get myself some coffee, something to eat. But I really like this game. This is Wuthering Waves. It is free to play. It's a gorgeous game. I think the story is pretty darn good so far, and I think it's just going to get better. So definitely go check it out. It did take quite a while to download. I think it was like 117 gigs or something to download, and then you have to do an update that took me forever because it was only going at like several hundred KB a second for some reason. I don't know if that was a server issue or if that was just a one-time thing. Hopefully that won't happen for you. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow with more of this game, and I will be back in about 5 or 10 minutes with some more Palea. Thanks so much for watching.